Good morning, all student. Today I will discuss about auto electric circuit system. First, we know that what is auto electric circuit system. The electric system of a vehicle is closed circuit with an independent power source, the battery. It operates on a small fraction of the power of a household circuit. Understand? What auto electric circuit system of a vehicle is closed circuit. Look like a closed circuit. It's an independent power source, the battery, which is independent the power source, the battery. It operates them on a small fraction of the power of a household circuit. Next, we will discuss about working of the auto electric system. Working about the auto electric system. How this auto electric system will work? Auto electric system of the battery, starter and alternator. Three main components. What are? Battery, starter and alternator. Then the alternator gives that battery. Then the alternator gives the battery the energy it needs to power the vehicles. What? Alternator gives the battery the energy. So first thing, main important factors are alternator, which is gives the power battery, and battery will in energy it needs to be power the vehicle. Battery also reserve the power and needs when the vehicle are needs to working the vehicle or starting the vehicle, then the power will be need. If one of these parts not working properly, working condition are three main component, which are one alternator, second starter, third battery. If one of these parts is not working properly, if either battery will be not working properly, if either alternator will be not working properly, if either both two are not working properly, then the vehicle cannot start. Understand? Next, we will discuss this auto electric circuit will be AC or DC voltage required. This auto electric circuit will be always required DC charge when it working properly. Why we use it? If someone have student one question or doubt, why we use DC voltage not AC voltage? Because of DC voltage use, not all components tolerate the same amount of current strength. DC voltage, not all components tolerate. Every parts of the electric circuit not tolerate the same amount of current strength. Then auto electrical circuit system main function. What is auto electrical circuit system main function? Main functions are that are electricity is its main important source is electric or electricity. Electricity is used for many parts of the vehicle. However may be the part in electric circuit in vehicle, all are working with the electricity, but its important function is to provide the, but because it is a vehicle part, so its main function or important function provide the electrical spark needs. Spark is occur. We will all see our vehicles when spark will occur. Electrical spark needed to ignite the fuel in cylinder. Electric part needs to ignite the fuel cylinder. engine have cylinder, engine also have ignition working occurring. Then auto electric circuit system ro main working principle or main function, electricity is used, mainly spark needed, spark create to ignite the fuel in cylinder. Thus about auto electric circuit system. I hope you will understand. Next we go to the topic various parts of the electric circuit system. First one charging, second one starting, third one ignition, fourth one horn circuit, fifth one lighting, sixth one flashing. First we have discussed about parts of the electric circuit. Then we know 6 part. Charging we know, starting we all are riding bike, scooty, starting wheel how happens we know. Ignition we already study about ignition, when ignition is doing in cylinder. Horn circuit avoid accident, horn circuit is also required. Lightning view of the front view of the or indicator left or right on or parking system, lightning etc. are used various parts. First we discuss about horn circuit system. Horn circuit system, first we know horn circuit system is a part of auto electric circuit system. But first we know that what is horn. Horn what is? We know all about what is horn. Horn is the provide in vehicle to create sound and other vehicles traveling on the road and make them about to avoid accident. What is? When provide the horn vehicles to create sound, some sound will be created, music or heavy sound also, and other vehicles traveling on the road make them about to avoid accident. So next we discuss about types of horn. Horns there are 3 types, that is bulb horn, electric horn, air horn. Horns are what type? 3 types, that are bulb horn, electric horn, air horn. Next, bulb horn. We know that bulb horn where is used? Bulb horn is used old vehicle. Bulb horn is used old vehicle. Next, electric horn is used boat, truck, car, buses, etc. Remember? Next, air horn is used large buses, fire trucks are required when fire is occurred home or industry, then fire truck are required, trains and ships, that is called air horn. Next we are discuss about various parts are consisting the system. What are the horn circuit parts are required in horn circuit system? That are horn button, battery, ignition switch, horn relay. What are? Horn button, battery, ignition switch, horn relay. Next, armature, solenoid, diaphragm. What are? Remember again, horn bottom, battery, ignition switch, horn relay, armature, solenoid, diaphragm. What are they are? Remember. Next we will discuss one part of the horn circuit system. First part what is? It is horn button. Horn button. What is horn button? Where is used? The horn button is located on the steering wheel. We all are see the vehicle when steering is front side of the driver or front portion of the vehicle, then horn button is here. Then Its purpose is to sound the horn. Horn bottom is why required? Sound the horn. When pressure, when driver or we are also pressure our bike horn or scooty horn or car, wherever may be vehicle. We are used horn bottom when we are pressure horn, then horn bottom is used. The bottom completes an electric circuit. The bottom completes an electric circuit along a small amount of current. This is which required a small amount of current to flow in a horn relay coil. Why horn is created sound? Because small amount of electric current will be flow in horn relay. Horn bottom where its horn relay is available. Then the horn relay is passing some current and relay the sound. Next topic we will discuss battery. Battery we are always know, or we are using mobile phones because we are charging, recharge. Battery low, we are charging. Next, then battery will be required rechargeable battery. Vehicles are also require rechargeable battery, which is supplies to electrical energy to a vehicle. Because last some topic we are saying that three main parts are required. Battery also there. So battery is a electrical energy passing through a vehicle. Its main purpose to start the engine. Battery working, what is its main purpose? To starting the engine. Battery are also used wet cell battery. We know lead acid, that is wet cell battery, and usually contain a mild solution of this battery was usually contain a mild solution of sulfuric acid in an open container. Open container. Next we will discuss about ignition switch. What is ignition switch? Ignition switch. What is ignition switch? We already discussed about ignition. Ignition switch, what is its use in horn circuit system? It's starter switch or start switch. First ignition switch is start. Then control system of a motor vehicle that activates electrical system for the vehicle. Where ignition is the main part of the horn electrical circuit system. When ignition switch is start, then the control system of a motor vehicle that activates the main electrical system for the vehicle, including accessory like radio, air conditioning, wiper. This is also used, main parts is used ignition switch. When ignition switch is on, already vehicle will be start condition. Then the all accessory of like radio, power winds, next wiper, horn, light, other all circuits are working. Next we discuss main point, horn relay. We all know horn is sound, but what the horn will, why horn will be sound? Horn will be not pressure, horn will be not sound. In horn system, horn relay is present, which is a electronic component that is part of the horn circuit. Horn relay is a part of a electrical horn circuit, which is a electronic component, that is vehicle's horn circuit where horn relay is available. It serves as the relay that controls power to the relay that controls power to the vehicle's horn when current is applied to the relay. When controls to the power to the vehicle horn, control when a electricity is ignition switch on, when current will be supplied, horn relay will be what happened? Electric current pass, but when current is applied to the point of horn relay, where relay point it will be occur, then current will be applied to the relay. Then the horn power circuit is completed and allowing the horn to function. It is the most important part of the horn. Next we will discuss about armature. Armature is also a horn circuit system part. But armature, why we use in horn circuit system? It is used in connected to the flexible metal. Next topic we will see in a figure, horn circuit diagram. Then I will show you. But why armature is used, you will listen. Armature is flexible metal diaphragm that torn attached to the diaphragm. Torn look like cylindrical shape where armature is used. This type attracts a diaphragm which flex to its mechanical limit. Mechanical field is created where current is passing through the coil. Armature is created magnetic field. Solenoid is cylindrical or where is create magnetic field. Diaphragm is the most important part where sound will be created in horn. Where diaphragm in this plunger will be setting. Plunger will be when close to the horn switch, then diaphragm will be noise created and horn will be applied. When open to the switch, then the diaphragm will be, plunger will be down and diaphragm will be not created some noise. So horn, about this various part, the all are things are important to consist the horn circuit diagram. Next we will tell about horn circuit diagram. See here, first here battery, next ignition switch, next horn relay, next here horn, next here horn button. First we battery have one ground surface, positive or negative. First we create battery discharge, then battery will be supply the current to the ignition switch. Battery will be supplied the current to the ignition switch. Next, ignition switch when we will start or on, then current will be passed through the ignition coil and then go through this path of the circuit. Then next, this one is the solenoid. Solenoid is a cylindrical shape. So this path will be created when current will be passed through the solenoid. This current will be created magnetic field in this armature. So see, this current will be passed through the path, then see the current will be tossed to the point in this 2 point. One is tossed the ground, other is horn circuit connected. Then here on, horn will be pressed or on. When horn will be on, then the 2 points are touch. Then horn will be create some sound. Horn will be touch, but here horn will be on, then press. Then the power electrical circuit will be going through the this, the current will be going through this part. Then this is lever part. One lever is up and down, one lever is stop condition. Then this lever will be pushed towards down. This is lever which is pushed towards down, and toss this point, horn will be created. When horn will be created, this path will be, horn will be created. This is the part which is horn will be created. In this part, diaphragm is present. Or horn relay, we discuss about horn relay is the electrical part which is supported to electrical current when main component of a horn to relay the sound. Understand? So we discuss, hope you are understand. Then horn circuit is, this is all about the figure which is horn circuit. Part are ignition switch, horn button, horn relay, battery, horn, diaphragm. All about the horn circuit. Hope you are understand the horn circuit diagram. Next we go to the topic lighting system. Next we go to the topic lighting system. What about lighting system? We all are know about what is lighting system. What is lighting system? Lighting system of a motor vehicle consider, lighting system of a motor vehicle is considered lighting and a signaling device. We are no lights are why used device mounted on the front rear sides, front side. You are used bike, scooty, car or every vehicles that front rear indicator, parking, headlight, all are lights. Those they are all are category of lighting system. Understand? Next, lighting system mounted on the front rear. You see your bike? Okay. Then sides and in some cases the top of the motor. Police, ambulance, this vehicle also lights are available. Some cases more top of the vehicle. You know na? We know what is lighting system. Complete what is lighting system. You understand? Next, use of light. What are the use of light? The light will be indicate the roadway for the driver. Where is the road go? The driver will be see the road where is going. So indicate the roadway for the driver. The lighting system also makes the vehicle. The lighting system also makes the vehicle more visible, especially in low light condition. Where is more visible, especially in low light condition. Low light condition where is occur, especially here light system are always required. We also use our night. Okay, we don't use light in day, so we all are used in light night because low light condition. Understand? Next, we see the working principle of a light circuit diagram. See this. See light circuit diagram. Next, you see first headlight. Both two are headlight. All four-wheeler vehicles have two headlight. Yes or no? Yes. So these headlights are connected a switch. This is called switch circuit. switch, which is connect to light switch. But first, why our headlight are charges? First we know that battery. We all components of electric circuit are requiring battery. Battery is a rechargeable battery. One system have a battery all attached, generator attached, ignition system attached, starting system also or starting motor also attached. One part of the vehicle. When battery will be recharged, power will be go generator, generating the power, ignition system ignite the fuel, then starting the motor also starting will charge will apply and current will pass through the fuse to next going to the light switch, which is already light switch are already so the front side of the steering. Okay, light switch also controlling the side of the steering. For vehicles or our bike or scooty have two side handles occurs lights. Next switch will occur to control the parking light, stop light, tail light, silence light. Next, two side four-wheeler or heavy vehicles, two stop light, two tail light, stop light, parking light. Then next will be we occur that parking light. This is connected to the this light. 3 connection are equally divided. You see this 3 connection are equally divided. Next, first occur supply to the parking light, then you will use light switch, then here your light switch will be occur. 1, next 2, next 3 switch are occur. Parking switch, next tail switch, next stop light switch. Understand? Then you will, when parking the vehicle, then you will toss the parking switch, then parking light will be occur. When you on the tail switch, then tail light will be both are not occur. When you right or left, you will occur. Tail light means indicator light, where you are somewhere direction is right or somewhere left, then your indicator is applied. Stop light, when a vehicle will be stopped, then indicator light, stop light will be occur. You all are understand the lightning circuit diagram in briefly. So lightning system, we are already lights, headlight, parking light, tail light, stop light, silence light. These main components are ignition system, battery, generator, starting motor, light switch. Understand? Next we are discuss about charging system. Charging system, it is a part of auto electrical system. First we are discuss what? Horn circuit system. Next we are discuss about what? Lightning system. Next we are discuss about charging system. So charging system, we all are known, electric current will pass through the parts of vehicle, then battery will be charged, ignition switch will be on. So charging system, vehicle will be run. But it is the essential function We are know about horn circuit, light circuit. But when charging will not occur, then what will be the required of a horn, what will be the required of light? Don't want. Then first we charging the electrical system. So charging system is essential function of the vehicle. Then it generates pressure, also known as voltage, and electrical power. What? Pressure, also known as voltage, and electrical power. pressure create, next voltage occur, next electrical voltage convert to electrical power to run the vehicle's electrical system. What is doing? Charging system is a essential function of the vehicle. When it generates pressure, voltage, electrical power, the vehicle charging and running the vehicle. Next we discuss about parts of charging system. First part, what is alternator? Next voltage regulator. Next essential part, all the circuit, battery. Next interconnecting wiring. First we all are discuss about alternator. Next we discuss about voltage regulator. Next we discuss about battery. Next internet connecting wiring. So alternator, what is alternator? Alternator is here, see, charging circuit figure. This is a small figure. You know. So alternator, what is alternator? It is used automobiles to change the battery and to power the electrical system. It is change the battery, because you see that one point is connected voltage regulator, one point is through the emitter to connect the battery. Here also use battery. So alternator, why use automobiles? Alternator is used charge the battery and to power the electrical system. It is power the electrical system. When its engine is running. Vehicle is running, engine running means what? Vehicle starting. So when vehicle start or engine running, the alternator gives the electrical power, where battery which power is gives to the alternator through the emitter. Emitter, we are also know current measurement system. Emitter, what is current measurement? Which amount of current will be passed through the alternator. Next we will discuss about one part, voltage regulator. It is used to regulate voltage level when steady or reliable voltage is needed. Voltage regulator, why we are required in charging system? Steady level of voltage is required when a reliable voltage is needed. Voltage regulator is occur. Then first battery will be charged. Here function, charging circuit diagram function. See, first ground here. Sorry, this is ground here. First you are used, this charge will be, current will be flow through the emitter. Electrical current will, what amount of electrical current will flow? This is ignition switch. Ignition switch will be start on. Here on, ignition switch will be on. Then the voltage will be go to the voltage regulator. It is steady and regulate the voltage level. Then it will transfer to the, in this part this will transfer to the alternator, and then alternator will be charge the battery when give the electrical system, power the electrical system, where engine will starting or running, engine will running and charging the system, and emitter will also supply in at a time. Emitter will goes through the battery. Which current is required is alternator supply to the engine, and which current is not required, it is go through the battery storage. That is all about the charging circuit diagram. So we all, in this class we all are discuss about what? We all are discuss about, first of all, what? Horn circuit system. Second, lightning system. Third, charging system. Understand? Thank you so much.